So you got this PSPgo, and you have the DualShock 3. And somehow, you're supposed to be able to connect them together to let you play PSP games with the DualShock controller. It's like a synchronized interface, but it's not synchronizing. Now, Sony doesn't really make the process obvious, so we're going to try to show you how. Now, for some strange reason, you're going to need a PlayStation 3 to make the connection between your PSPgo and this controller. Yeah, I know, go figure. I have no idea what role the system plays in this connection. It's like connecting with Sony satellites in synchronous orbit, but well, it doesn't really say that. That's just the thing I do. To make the connection, you'll need both the USB cable of the PSPgo and the USB cable for your DualShock controller. You'll connect both of them to the PS3 at the same time. Believe it or not, and you probably can, the PS3 doesn't do shit to make this connection. It's like this big ass hardware dongle or something. So what you do is use your PSPgo, and under settings, look for Bluetooth device settings. Go in there and then select Manage Bluetooth Devices. Here, try to connect to a device, and you'll see an option for PS3 controllers. Now, through Sony's expensive Japanese magic, a Bluetooth connection will be established between the controller and your PSPgo. If you did it right, your DualShock controller will control all functions of the PSPgo with no lag or no delay. It's actually really nice. If you did it right, it'll say successful connection. Actually, it doesn't say that. I'll stop doing that. If you happen to have a PSPgo with video cables, which, by the way, for some reason cost $10 more than the old PSP cables, then you can play your PSPgo on your TV with the DualShock 3. It's a pretty cool setup. For example, Gran Turismo on the PSP is way better with the analog stick on the DualShock. The control's tight, fast, and there's no lag. If you hit the PS button on your DualShock, it performs all the same functions as the same button on your PSPgo. Of course, some of the DualShock buttons do not work, as there's no comparable button on the PSPgo. Now, if you happen to have an HD TV with a zoom feature, then PSP games fill out the screen quite nicely. All in all, it's not the most elegant solution, but it's pretty cool. And there's just bound to be some PSP exclusive game that's just dying to be played on a large screen, big sound system, and a real controller.
Synchronized interface.